guys, so I already put my hair into a ponytail because it's really hard for me to do a ponytail on camera without like having to do it so many times. I'm one of those people that gotta like do my ponytail multiple times before I get it right. So I finally got it right, and I already sectioned off the part that I want my swoop to be. Basically all that I did was I parted it right here first, and then I went across, and then I went across right here, sectioned it off, like put it up, and then what I did was gel up my rest of my hair. Finally got the ponytail right after so many tries, and then, you know, this is the finished product. I did put a little bit of baby hair right here, just because I always think that it adds a little flavor to the hairstyle, even though this already finna be popping, but you can't have too much cuteness going on in one hairstyle. So that's that. So we're gonna get into actually building like the fake hair part of the ponytail. So y'all, I don't have like fresh bundle hair because I've been wearing ponytails, and I've been using the same hair over again because I feel like, why buy new hair just for a ponytail? It's not that serious to me. I personally like to wash old hair and use it again. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I didn't wash this hair. I had took this out from another ponytail, and it's a little dingy looking, but that's okay, y'all. We're gonna work with it. My flat irons will straighten it out. Now I will tell y'all probably later in the video, I'll probably have to do a separate clip of the products that I use, because I just forgot to mention it right now, and I just remembered like right now. So I'll mention that later, but for right now, we're gonna start into the ponytail. So the first thing, oh y'all, and I have a mirror right here in front of the camera, so I'm gonna be using that because I can't look in the camera and try to do my hair at the same time. It's just gonna be an epic fail. So yeah, so this is just the ponytail that I have right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically start braiding my hair, and I'm gonna section it off into 3 parts first, and then I'm gonna start braiding it. Now I kind of like to get this braid as tight as I can, just because I'm actually gonna put another elastic band around it to kind of get the ponytail some height, because you know those old 90s ponytails are really kind of high, so we're going for that type of look. So that's what I'm gonna try to achieve. So we're just gonna keep braiding all the way down. You can swing it to the front if you have to. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is secure that on the end, like with a regular rubber band, just a regular skinny little elastic rubber band. Okay, so now that that's out the way, y'all, oh my God. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna put another elastic on right now before I do the next step. So I'm gonna put that like right here, and this is gonna give the ponytail some type of height, because you don't want your ponytail all low and flimsy looking. Oh, you see, it already makes it a little bit more taller. So now that that's out the way, now I'm gonna go ahead and actually I'm gonna flip this in, so that way I don't have as much hair to wrap around, because having to put the weave down here and then working my way up is gonna take too long. So to cut down that time, what I'm gonna do is basically use some rubber bands and rubber band it, like rubber band it to each other. So basically it's gonna look like this. So just roll it just like that, hold that, and actually tie the rubber bands on it. Now I usually like to use maybe 2 because the ends is still sticking out. Okay. So now, you know what? I'm actually gonna add 1 more just because the end is so like big looking. So I'm gonna add 1 more. Okay, that's better. Okay. So now that we have that part out the way, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the hair on. Now, y'all, I'm not doing mines with glue just because I don't want this to be so permanent. I may take this out as soon as I'm done, but I may wear it for today. But yeah, I'm not using glue. I'm just gonna wrap it around. So if you use glue at home, that's fine. I don't even have the black tissue paper to protect my real hair, so I'm not gonna use glue. But if you do have that at home, you're more than welcome to use that. But for the sake of the video and pretty much because I kind of don't feel like it, I'm gonna just use bobby pins. Now that I have my bobby pins, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my flat irons because they aren't heated up yet. So I'm gonna actually cut these on. And I'm gonna put it on 419. And they heat up pretty quick, which is fine with me. But yeah, so this is the hair that I was talking about. Now, like I said, it's not that good. This is old hair, you guys, and I didn't feel like washing it. Like I said, I only use it for fake ponytail purposes. So I mean, that's the only time you'll ever see me wear this. So I'm gonna go ahead and start bobbing pinning this and wrapping it around my head so we can finish the ponytail. So first, I'm gonna take a black bobby pin and I'm going to actually stick it inside of the braid so it has something to hold to. And all I'm gonna do now is just start basically wrapping the hair around the ponytail. And now that that one is finished, I'm gonna go ahead and stick another bobby pin in it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the other pieces around.
You know, fuck somebody new.
Okay, you guys, so the hair is on, but what I'm gonna do, instead of bobby pinning the last part, I'm actually gonna go ahead and glue it down just so it can be secure at that part, because I really don't want to put a bobby pin right there. Like the other ones at the end are already kind of sticking out, which is fine with me because like I said, I might take this out. But I'm gonna just go ahead and glue this and then blow dry it in the correct spot. Okay, so now you guys, we're gonna go ahead and brush out this ponytail, because as you can see, it's really, really frizzy and dry looking. So we're gonna go ahead and brush it out and flat iron it as well. So I'm gonna try to be careful with it because it's not as secure as it would if I was actually gonna wear this hairstyle for like maybe 2 weeks, but I don't plan on doing that. So I'm just gonna lightly comb it and be as gentle as possible as I can with it. So now I'm gonna section a piece off. Maybe I'll do a smaller piece just so I don't pull the hair too much. And now I'm gonna go ahead and run my flat iron through it. Oh. And you see, you guys, it's actually pretty good hair. It's just really, really old and really frizzy. Okay, so now that the ponytail is majority, well, halfway done, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap around to cover the tracks that's right here at the base. Just cause, you know, y'all don't want nobody to know it's fake, even though they know it is. It's just like, no, let's cover it up. So usually before I actually wrap it all the way, what I like to do is test it out. I like to see if this hair is gonna be enough and it covers it the way that I want it to, because it's nothing worse than thinking that it's gonna look right and it ends up wrapping all crazy looking. So that's gonna wrap good enough for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and undo it and actually secure it down this time when I wrap it. So what I'm gonna do is use my spritz spray and I'm gonna wrap it around just like that. I'm gonna spray and wrap as I go along. Spray, then I'm gonna comb, and then I'm gonna begin to wrap it. And when I wrap mine, like my ponytails, make sure they're tight, because I feel like this part is the most important, because it's gonna keep your ponytail looking real nice at the base. So I like to keep mine really, really intact. And I'm gonna spray some more. Comb it again. And then continue wrapping. And I'm gonna spray one last time. And I love spritz, y'all, because spritz is like sticky. So it's gonna hold the hair together in place. And then I'm gonna take a bobby pin and bobby pin it back in. And now with every ponytail that I do like to spray some at the base just to get those flyaways, because I have flyaways right here and I don't like that. So I usually just spray some on there and smooth it out. Okay, so that's done. Now on to the next part of the ponytail. So I think what I'm going to do, and even though I said I always use this hair all the time, I'm actually gonna cut this hair. Now I'm gonna cut it because the ponytail that I'm going for is not this long. So I'm gonna cut it about, let's see something. Probably about this much off. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that first, and then we'll go from there. Y'all, I keep looking at the mirror at the top too, if that's why y'all like, why she keep looking up? But yeah, so I'm gonna cut off this. Now, it's okay if it's not even, because I'm not really trying to make sure it's even. I'm just trying to cut it to the point where it's enough. So, yeah. So, anyway, I'm not going to do that part of the hairstyle yet, but what I am going to do is move on to the bang part, because this kind of makes the hairstyle. So, I'm gonna go back to the ponytail and finish that up, but for right now, I'm gonna move on to this. For this, I might use my Eco Styler gel, and I do, yeah, I know I said I was done with them, but I do use the Freeze Blast spray sometimes because it does help keep my hair in place. Although I still don't agree with the product breaking me out how I did, but I mean, I'm gonna have to work with it for right now. Like my ponytail going to the side. Okay, so what I like to do now, I'm not gonna add any hair into my bang because I just don't feel like gluing any tracks into my hair. So I'm just gonna try to work with this as best I can. I always like to do a little fake swoop to see what it'll look like. And I know some people like to do their the ponytail first, but I wasn't gonna do that just because I'm like, I don't want to have to work with trying to smooth the hair down and smooth my bang at the same time. That's just too much work for me. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on this, and then I'll talk to y'all when I'm finished.
You know, fuck somebody new. know, fuck somebody new.
Okay, y'all, so as y'all can see, that took me a long time to do that. I'm not good with doing my hair on camera at all. That's why I tend to do stuff ahead of time before I jump on camera and then just jump into the easy parts, because this was pretty difficult and it's still not even secure how I would like it to be, but this is gonna have to do for right now. So let me just add a little bit more gel. See what happened when you touch it? Okay, so that's gonna have to do. So now let's get back to the point, and I'm gonna actually turn my flat irons up to 455 just because I need this part to, you know, look how I want it to look, because this is the most crucial part. So now what I'm gonna do is actually, now I'm gonna test this part out just because I don't know how it's gonna look. So I'm gonna actually try to flip this right now on camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl out. I actually don't like my ponytail this long. So what I'm gonna do is cut this a little bit more, and then we'll see what it'll look like. Cause I kind of want it shorter. I kind of use my my collar as a guide. So let's see how it'll look now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it another piece again and flip it up. Much better, y'all. I think that's so cute. Okay. Now I'm gonna comb this out and do this one. I actually want to do this one again just because I feel like I didn't hold it long enough. I just did the other one. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do this side. So cute. Okay. Okay, so we're almost done. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add a little pizzazz to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and add these gold bobby pins that I have. And I'm just gonna stick one right here. And then stick the other one right next to it. And I'm actually gonna fix this just a little. You guys, so that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this hair tutorial. I did my best. I know it wasn't perfect, but I tried my best. I hope you guys liked this, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also share this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one.